This week in the Reader's Notebook, we're going to be going over pages 32 to 36. So first on page 32, there's a sequence of events from the story Curious George Dinosaur Discovery, which we read a long time ago, but I will read in the Zoom. But in case you missed the Zoom, I'll let you know what happens. So the first thing that happens is George and the man with the yellow hat go into the dinosaur museum. And then George goes to the quarry where the rocks are to help dig for dinosaur bones. And we need to write something that happens next. So we look in our book here. I don't have the regular size book. Mrs. B has it, my student teacher. So I've got the giant one here. So we'll find it. So again, first George and the man with the yellow hat go to the museum, dinosaur museum there. Then they go to the rock quarry and George helps dig. So there he is helping to dig, and looking for something that comes afterwards would be George accidentally discovers a dinosaur, because in the story, he causes a landslide accidentally. He's jumping from stone to stone, gets kind of clumsy, and oh no, it's a rock slide, and then they find a new dinosaur. So we can write on that line, George finds a new dinosaur. They even name this type of dinosaur the Georgosaurus. So let's look back at our workbook. So you can simply have the kids write George finds a new dinosaur, or George discovers a new dinosaur, or something like that. Then on page 33, we're learning about past, present, and future verbs. And this time we're talking about ice skating. So we would say in the past would be skated, in the present is skate, and in the future is will skate. And so we just write in the correct answer. Yesterday if it happened yesterday, it was in the past. So we write skated. So yesterday we skated, today we skate, tomorrow we will skate. And that's how you do that one. We have two review sight words here, make and play. And we look at the pictures and we write which one makes sense. We make with a bag, we play with a bag. Oh, play. I can make a pig, I can play a pig. I can make a cat, I can play a cat. I can make. So we play with a bag, I can make a pig, I can make a cat. Then on the next page, page 35, we have some more of our review sight words, them, give, say, and new. And look at the picture and figure out which one would go in the blank. These are them, these are give, these are say, these are new. Well, new would be better. So it should say, these are new, you can play with them, I will give them to you. We like them, they say. Our last page of the week, page 36, is a review of the letter O and the short sound that it makes. So we have Aussie octopus. So we remind kids that O says ah, okay? And then you can trace the big O and the little O. And if it has the ah sound in the word, then we write a big O and a little o. Now remember to look down here where it tells you what these pictures are. This, instead of cow, we want to call it an ox, because ox definitely has the ah sound, where cow, it's kind of difficult to know that O is in there. This is a pot. So we have ox, we have pot. The other sounds there are tub, otter, mop, orange, fish, and dog. And again, they're right down there to help you out. So yours should look like that. So you'll put an O next to the otter, mop, and dog, because they all have the short sound ah. Fish and tub, no, and orange, no. Even though you might know it begins with an O, we're listening for the short O sound for ah, because that's what the directions say. And that's how you do the reading pages for this week. Next week,